picture. Can you
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark more so the personal information of a Japanese.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and...
Yeah!
Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost...
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too.
Oh,
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly...
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can... Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be... I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think?
Oh, sorry.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Medjid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breaks. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness, or a situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man. The method involved always muddled the explication. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubt. Are those incidents because of you or someone else?
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu, oh, you should know who he is. Considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will answer my next question carefully. What did you do?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is cool.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an...
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass... You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay. Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big...
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is... Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
That ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time, thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse...
I'll come by tomorrow.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can
Okay! Can I really do this?
Why?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves, there are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be either way. The general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't...
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, honey.
I'm beat.
So you're saying... I mean...
Hey, hey!
Nice work, honey. See you.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted... Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite...
Our master bestows words of praise upon you.
By the by, more curious... A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with I wonder how this will change the approach you take. I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to though you have my aid.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time to go, inmate. Okay. What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started.
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. Yes, you must be well-versed in... Don't think too hard.
And what do you mean by...
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin. Organic... Let's try a different topic. I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh. Makoto's getting... This is odd. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing?
Ah. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face.
How dare you say that to me?
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject... I suppose the topic's...
So this is all I gotta do? What?
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so... Oh, I can't stand this gung-ho...
I've left tomorrow to Ann and Ryuji.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go. Lady Ann and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
The guns are gonna melt. Good.
You seem surprisingly calm.
There are no customers.
Yup.
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in...
Shit freaked me out!
Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit. Anyway.
Not sure I get it, but...
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex.
Plus, popular.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But hey, are you...
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it...
I totally thought you were gonna be some weird...
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly. By the way, what's on the agenda for...
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for...
You're all gonna pay for this. Hey!
The real question to be asked, where have I been?
Okay.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
It just keeps getting hotter.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry. I did. I'll be fine if I just think...
Well, just don't push yourself too... Hey, are you...
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala Peaberry coffee. It's acidic.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee. Did you see? I did my job right. But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. The mask looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask?
I'll think about it.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, kept facing twilight and on, without a clue.
We're on a roll.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked.
Man.
Where have I? I'm a shapeshifter. Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Just don't take off my mind.
I'm burning up.
Everyone, it's quite hot. Right away then. Everyone. You. Hmm? You're right. Very well.
All right.
I shall ask you again another time.
Well then.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really...
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna...
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are?
Hello. Please excuse... Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure...
Looking?
A swimsuit, of course. For... You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's... Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left.
But...
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I know, right? There we go. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swim. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this. Whoa, even...
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right?
Futaba in his swimsuit. I suspect that would make a great painting.
Me?
I humbly request you do.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going out.
Oh, then. It seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks real. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Searching all alone, I'm facing twilight alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I?
Nice.
I'm a shopkeeper. I post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Oh, honey.
Ugh, I'm drenched. Oh, yeah? Welcome.
You got me.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Whoa. Ah.
Phantom Thieves are great. Where have you been? Been searching all alone. Been facing twilight alone. Without a sign.
Take your time.
Without grasping it. The real question to be asked: high vibing. I'm a sharpshooter. I boost masquerade.
Wow.
In both face and mind. All free for you to try.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh! What would you like?
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind. Revealing
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Thank you for stopping in.
Not bad.
Oh, please, take your time.
nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass. Reflecting as I
These are impressive.
tell me what's the to be told. I need them back.
Ugh! I'm drenched.
Then take a seat.
So what should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one.
That may be a good idea.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and...
I'd like the same. Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. You're supposed to be helping food.
I want the same. Extra large.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that.
You better not be hitting on...
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's... Let's go with that.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think we've...
Mm-hmm. It's lots of... Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. Okay.
It's pouring out. Good.
Okay.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow. Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Firework.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh? You know. Wait.
I'm Akechi.
Oh, yeah. The one on TV and stuff.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to...
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter... Did I bother you? Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of... She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That... Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves. You're Futaba-chan, right? Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of... I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talk well.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Soji.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus...
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba!
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! What?
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right. Memories of...
Okie dokie. No, no!
Make sure you keep still.
while I know without a sign, without the real question to be asked.
Everyone, good evening.
I'm a substitute at those masquerades.
Let's say we head on over.
Face and mind.
Everyone,
What? No. Hmm? What? You're right. All right. Yes. Well then, I'll see you again.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to... Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Guess I just have to let it go.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here.
I'm fine. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's still.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
you just don't get it. When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make...
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach vol?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart. But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll switch when we're done. Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes...
Damn it. I don't get how we risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same. Shouldn't we be having more good times and... Right? Don't you agree?
Well, if you put it that way, you...
On and the others don't get it because they're...
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing...
Well... On made fun of us and all?
I see.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as fans. I'm sure girls will be all up.
Very well. Let's do this.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge.
Huh?
All right, let's...
Hey, what the hell? Get back here!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being...
Really? You think...
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
And he's already got his own little entourage.
You? What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was...
Oh, what's with the look?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that...
I don't think...
Oh, honey, you'll make their...
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours... So, are you ready to steal some heart?
We gotta go.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy.
No. By the way, where's you?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, babe. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party.
Are you even
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were...
That's what we've been saying.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like...
It's far more interesting than anything.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children... We'll be going now.
What? Thanks for... Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital.
By the way, where are Futaba and...
Ooh, are those lobsters? I was wondering about that. Are you going to make them into sashimi?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual...
We did tons of stuff today, all in all.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last...
Hey, Futaba! We're going home!
You know, all this time, It's because everyone said that I ended up hating this world. I wished... Sometimes I'd wake up and think that's why I'd sleep. I loved my mom. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research.
It was cognitive science.
The cognitive world can become distorted. If it becomes distorted, that cognitive world...
Isn't that about Palace? That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand. After it all I thought about was my mom. I couldn't get out of it.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves. That I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on...
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could...
You could have just told us from the...
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of...
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only...
The other was what I heard through wiretapping. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why...
That the Phantom... I didn't think you guys would be taking so... I didn't think you'd worry about me so much.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me...
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. The reason why...
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would...
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then, the criminal that Kaneshiro meant...
Yes, I don't like pursuing this line of...
I don't know for sure. Right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, and she didn't jump into the... That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked in... I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their class...
That's why you're good at hacking.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forget.
Futaba...
If I stay with you guys, I think I can eventually. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you.
If anything, you're dependable.
Why are you looking at me? Are you...
Well, she was more useful.
Hey, that's an
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be.
Oh, what's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, and I'm Fox.
In Packer wouldn't be right.
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You got no taste, kitty.
Do you have any good ideas for...
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to...
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
And Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thief...
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher.
Should we get go...
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seemed this should spur the... I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to discuss whether they're
Hey.
Damn it, Reed. You always find the world.
I should write something.